Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending where you're at in the world. It is your favorite god sister, the Shaolin Witch. My loves, this is for all signs, my divine masculines, my divine feminines. If it resonates, it resonates. If the shoe fit, what do I say? You put it on. If it don't fit, you leave that shit there. Um, Let's see. Anything you need to see, any heads up, check the community board. We'll be doing subscriber appreciation this Saturday alive. So definitely come join us and come chill. I'm definitely thinking like a nighttime evening. So everybody can put the kids to sleep, get your yelbas, get your drinky, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we chill and I'll do questions and you already know. Okay, so back to here, my loves. With today's card, this reading right here, I'm very, very pleased to announce because I'm thinking, I'm like, so now that we're, how many days? 8? I'll be like, let me check. Hold on. We are 10 days. Yep, 10 days into the new year. And tomorrow, with 111, this is a portal, right? I'm sure you know the 111. And it also falls on the new moon. So I'm just like, okay, well, what do we need to know for that, right? What do you need me to tell them? What's the heads up? And funny enough, we got the new moon. Okay, a new start is coming. So, my loves, these are the ones that you really weren't playing. When I talk about manifesting, the cleansing, the home, the kids, the cat, the turtle got cleansed, the fishbowl. Like when I tell you, literally, you cut off everything that you never thought you could. You never thought you would. Some of you have quit habits. Some of you, they're just saying a lot of endings in different phases of your life, right? Some of you have decided to stop operating in a certain way, being a certain way, thinking a certain way. Like I said, these endings are in so many different aspects of each of your lives. And with all of that happening, right? And all that good energy you held on to as the new year came in and as the ball dropped wherever you were and however you celebrate, yeah, you set that intention. You let divine know. You let Papa Dios, God, Allah. You let your muertos, all that guide you. You let them know I'm ready for this. I'm really ready. I've learned these lessons during Mercury retrograde. I don't want to repeat them. I want to enjoy life, right? I want to see the actual benefits of what the self-love magic and what being with others, right? That are like-minded and truly enjoying each other's energy, and you know what I mean? Putting things behind you, no longer looking at people as if they've already done something to you because of previous you know what I mean? Because of previous situations that have happened. Okay, it's always punishing someone else for what the last person did. So a lot of you have kept yourself from getting, putting yourself out there, either relationship wise or friendship wise, but you've avoided it because it's of what happened last. You've let that go also. With 2024, you are looking at it with fresh eyes and a fresh perspective. Okay, and it was very much needed. But just understand, no matter how 2023 went, it was all necessary. It was not happening to you, it was happening for you. Because if it did not, you would not be thinking, speaking, or acting in the way you are today, right now, when you hear this. Okay? So, with this new start coming, sweet peas, there is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you're on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way. Be that on a new or better course or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcomes. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. Now, mira, this was bugs me out. It's New Year. It's a new year, and we say that, oh, we wipe the slate clean, and then this card, and then I'm sorry. So yeah, this is the time to wipe the slate clean, especially with tomorrow, right? You get three. You get three opportunities. You get New Year's. You get the 111 portal, and then you get springtime, the spring equinox. 3 times to get it right, babe. There's no way we could go wrong. All right. If the situation you asked about has become toxic in any shape, way, or form, either that will clear up now, or something totally new and fresh is going to be on its way to you. All right. Now I'm aware there's gonna be a lot of y'all that's gonna be like, all right, I believe that shit when I see it, guys. Izzy, have a seat, okay? Divine about to show you some shit, and it's because you deserve it and you worked hard. All right, you guys really did the work. There are people that you want to talk to, and you know they are no good for you. You know that they're no good for you. You know that this attachment, this energetic, whatever the fuck, okay, for some of you, you know that it's not healthy for neither one of you, for neither parties, right? So, just let y'all know. Definitely with whatever rituals, definitely get your candles ready. My brujos, my brujas, my divine masculine, my divine feminine, the meditation, the energy is going to be extremely strong tomorrow. Extremely. You know, guys, you got the candles lit. It'll be extremely strong. So whether it's a tea light, whether it is a little chime candle, whether it is a thick old bad boy or a 7-day, definitely do something for yourself. You do not have to join somebody's weird service, okay? That it's, if it don't work for them, what makes you think it's gonna work for you? I'm just saying. You show me a service that works for you, and then maybe you'll get some of my money. I don't know. But be careful with those, all right? A lot of scammers. And will gaslight the shit out of you when you're like, yo, I don't see nothing. Oh, you'll see it in a year from now. The fuck? What the fuck you got going on over there? Yeah, trickeries and fuckeries. We don't want it. Keep it over there on your side, on that side of YouTube. You know what I mean? And then also, okay, just a heads up. You need to know this. You'll soon just start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. So something's gonna happen tomorrow that it's gonna click, and a lot of you that you're gonna be like, oh, I can see it now. I don't know what's gonna happen when you light that candle and you say those prayers and you say that spell. Something is gonna click, and you are going to feel, oh my, it's gonna be all right. I can see this so much clearer now. I feel it. I can taste it. You get me? It's right at my fingertips. That's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's there. All right? And it's your beliefs that your dreams, all right, are going to manifest. Is one, is going to get it done, and two, for y'all that are doing it, oh, baby is doing it well. Okay? Doing it and doing it well. Keep manifesting. Because a lot of you've already seen some of the stuff happen in front of you. You have already gotten some of the things you've been manifesting, and you're like, oh shit. Yeah, oh shit. You see that? You see how divine works? You see what happens when you do the work genuinely? I'm telling you. You can't trick muertos, right? You can trick humans. Well, at least you can trick humans who can't speak to their muertos, but you can trick humans, right? Pero muertos, you're not tricking them. All right? And definitely with this new year, my loves, and whoever this reading is for, baby, when it's going to hit, you will know it's yours. It's time to forget about the past. Release that shit. Whether it has to do with your relationship, about some shit that they did 1,000 years ago, let that shit go. It is causing unnecessary motherfucking wrinkles and and gray hairs and stress. For what, when you can be happy today? We're not promised tomorrow. Part of this journey is forgiving. Forgiving them, forgiving yourself, forgiving whatever's necessary. Okay? Don't happen overnight. Pero we're talking years now. Let go of the past. They wronged you. They did this, they did that. Listen, you know not to fuck with them. You know not to deal with no one that looks like that, that moves like that, right? You're going to recognize that energy going forward. You'll always recognize anything, anytime something goes against you or it causes some type of trauma, you're going to always recognize that type of energy. You'll walk into a room, feel it. Where is it? What's going on? Walking on the street, I got anxiety. Yeah, that energy somewhere around. No. All right, so we're going to leave that. We're going to leave the past behind. We're going to heal from that. Doesn't have to be a part of our story. Now you got to think about it. If, well, that is my story, well, then I will hold on. So you got just about your past? That's it? No, let's talk about the present. Let's talk about the future. You know what I mean? There's some that when you hold on to the past and when you hold on to certain things that if you really sit down and think about it, it is not worth that energy. That energy could be used somewhere else in your life and in your manifesting. Okay? But it's stunting your growth. It is stifling your growth. Right? It's hard to mature if we stay stuck in the mindset of our early 20s. Shit, you got bitches in their 50s that still got the mindset of teenagers. Right? Men with the mentality that they in they late what? Late 40s? Huh? Late 30s? Mid 30s with the mentality of Ivio, an 18-year-old? Is that what we're doing? They never grew out of it. Some won't. Did you recognize that? That's not what I want. It doesn't make them bad. Wish them well. It is so hard to do that, right? I understand it's so hard to do that, to wish someone well that has wronged you in any shape, way, or form, that has maybe spoke ill about you, who turned on you and you cared for them, whatever it may be, right? You're going to put it where it fit. Yes, those things, they hurt, but you let it go. Right? That's not something that we hold on to. You wish them well. And part of us knowing that they did what they did and us switching the energy, but you know what? But I'm going to project love onto you. I feel bad for you and I'm sorry that you are the way you are. I send you love because I don't have your problems. I don't have your issues. So I send you love. I send you love, and I'm sorry it couldn't have been something different. I'm sorry it couldn't have been a friendship. I'm sorry it couldn't have been a relationship. Right? I'm sorry it didn't work out, and we couldn't work together. But it doesn't mean fuck that bitch. It don't gotta be all of that. You know what I mean? No. But when you do that, and you go from instead of mira, you know what I mean, hija puta, to pendejo. When you switch, right, from that to that, you're switching energy. You're letting the universe know, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready for that next level. I'm not ready to, I'm glad that this happened because I don't want to stay where they're at. I'm meant to move forward. I'm meant to move on. I'm meant for this new start that is coming. This is what my family, this is what I'm here to do the work to make sure that my family and we have this new start. Whether you have a family, whether it's just you, whether your family consists of people you've created or those that you come from, right? This new start is here. It's here. It's coming. Feel it. Feel the vibrations, my loves. All right? And it's a time to get excited. So, with the new moon, the teachings, okay, and then I'm done. It says the teachings here is the new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. It's a dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible and a time of rebirth. It's a time that witches do their work. Oh yeah, we gonna be busy mañana. Making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle. An intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil to other worlds. But while piercing that veil, be very careful, okay? Don't be doing no funky stuff. Don't do nothing you're gonna regret, alright? Let's focus on the good stuff, the good foot. I don't read for the scallywags. They just stalk me, okay? Later, babies.